Okay, Hiyori got me the ball. All that's left is direct psych. Got your ass. Two-gun Karasu? What the No, Isagi, don't lose hope. It was a lob, trust. Green, fuck Nick. Charles, what the Isagi and Kaiser aura farming gotta be studied, bro. These niggas went from each other's biggest ops in the whole league to homeboys in like 2 seconds. What the fuck? Dapping each other up, posing for Vogue, they was doing it all. Like rent must have been overdue or some. They was really moving like LeBron and D Wade, Lewandowski and Muller. Shit, me and Hershey's cookies and cream. They was shitting, trust. But of course, let me give y'all the backstory. So after Loki blocked the fuck out of the Kaiser Impact Magnus, how was he able to do it? I still have no idea till this day, but Isagi was going through it like no tomorrow. Loki had bro questioning his entire existence, what a genius really wasn't all. He tried asking Noah what he should do, but bro just shut him down completely. Bro really said he's only interested in those who seek to best him, but right now, he doesn't feel anything from Isagi, and that was the last thing to break him. Finally understanding that he is not a genius, but a talented learner. As Rin is still terrorizing the field, growing goddamn spikes out of his back, where's the ref, you may ask? Shit, don't even ask me anymore, bro. I stopped asking that question eons ago. But Igaguri comes in and manages to go 2 for 2, drawing another foul from Rin. As the team is recuperating, Isagi is still losing it. He is tweaking right now, realizing that he ain't shit. He ain't that guy. And right now, he can't see himself winning against geniuses. But that's when Jinpachi Ego says that it's time for Isagi to learn the formula for evolution. And oh yeah, an evolution he did undergo. The match restarts and Noah and Kaiser are making 1-2s to each other up the field. And you notice how Tokimitsu backing away from my king? Yeah, alright, scary ass Nick. As Isagi tries to steal it as a last resort, Loki then just speed blitzes with ease and beats him to the ball, showing Isagi that God is unfair. But that's when Kaiser says what he's thinking out loud, making Isagi realize that Kaiser is not a genius, but in fact a talented learner, just like him. So as Loki has the ball with Noah on him, Isagi thinks about how Kaiser is able to hold his own against geniuses, realizing that once Kaiser dropped his fixation on him, that's when he was applying himself logically in plays, and was just locked in to say the least. So Isagi decides to take a page from Kaiser's book, as he should. I know that's right. Dropping his rivalry with Rin, his malice towards Kaiser, and his admiration for Noah, going back to his zero state, as Kaiser would say, being that he wanted to win. Bro went through a whole fucking Kaneki hair transformation, and man, this panel is so beautiful. So as Loki has the ball and Noah is giving him no budging room at all, with Hiyori and Raichi trying to clamp him as well, he manages to get a pass to Rin, giving him the space to flash step Igaguri's ass, bringing him from savior of the match to the bum he really is. Rin taking on Mensai and Birkin at the same time and broke past them nonetheless, but that's when we see the GOAT, Isagi Yoichi, with a Kaneki looking at, Ultra Instinct looking at form. I can't lie though, this shit's clean, this shit's mad tough though. And asks Rin if he's been waiting for him, saying that if Rin is the monster of geniuses, then he'll be the monster of talented learners. And with that, the ISO begins.
Round 1. Fight!
Rin dashes towards Isagi, and Loki happy as hell right now, probably with the biggest grin on his face I've seen this whole damn league. He was really putting his life savings on Rin, but little does he know he's about to go into generational debt right here. As Isagi and Rin face off, Isagi stepped to the side trying to block Rin's shot course, but there is not a single logical thought going through Rin's head right now, repeating Isagi's name before he takes the shot with the tongue out and all. And as he thought he won, that's where Rin fell right into Isagi's trap, like a moth to a flame. Isagi asked bro if he felt good calling him a freak, but revealing that he was just a pawn in his own plan, as we see Kaiser leaping in like Robin with the knee shot of doom and destruction. We see that the formula to defeat a genius is with a talented learner, ex-talented learner.
Combination.
Look at Rin right now. He knew he was checkmated, put in a pack, absolutely eviscerated by Isagi. Rin's surprised that Isagi made himself a side character to entice Kaiser to come in with a block. But even though it was my king that came in, he only grazed the shot. With the ball starting to curve into the net, we see Gagamaru watching it like a hawk. But he jinxes himself in real time as the ball ricochets off the post into the net. What kind of tomfoolery bullshit is that? But right before it crosses the line, Gagamaru hits a beautiful last minute save to stop the shot. As Hiyori asks if Isagi had it all planned, he said that other than Gagamaru's save, he did, and that he decided to discard his personal emotions, and that he'd sell his own soul to achieve victory. What you mean sell your soul? This is a football match, chill out. How serious does this shit get in Blue Lock? So Rin tries chatting some shit to Isagi, pretty much like, you're getting all excited for a shitty block, your striker ego has rotted. But Isagi claps back. Fuck is you talking about, freak ass nigga? Everyone had their parlay on you to score. They was waiting for you to put me in a pack, put me in a clip. But hell nah, nigga. I stopped that shit. Me. How do you like that, Rin? This is my perfect victory. Y'all heard that Light Yagami too in this nigga, right? Anyways, the star change timer is up, so Loki and Noah gotta hop off and kick rocks. And Loki was just bitching and whining, shit-talking Rin, blaming him for being sorry, and was pretty much just trashing the entirety of Japan for real. And this is where Loki slipped up, cause Isagi wasn't about to take none of that shit. And I'll just let y'all hear what he said to bro. Shut the fuck up, Mbappe looking ass nigga. You're the one who's sorry. Kaiser and I had y'all on locks. Be a real nigga and take accountability instead of being a little bitch. You're nothing but a shitty pace abuser. Without that speed, you'd be sorrier than Igaguri, sorrier than Nagi. Shit, sorrier than both of them combined. What are you talking about? And you can just tell by this look he gave Isagi that the hood nigga in Loki came out then and there. He looked like he was about to switch Isagi down, but he's like mad corporate, so he had to chill out with that shit. And it didn't stop there, cause Isagi was trying to go for the 3-piece on Noah. Roll the clip. Yo, Isagi, chill out. You right. You proved us wrong. Don't touch me, nigga. You the same as him. What that nigga Future say again? Oh yeah. We don't trust you niggas. We don't. After this World Cup, I'm coming for your ass. We done with the 90s. That cup is mine. So just wait for me, cause I want all the smoke. That's a bet then. Isagi really went for the 3-peats with Rin, Loki, and his own coach, his own idol, Noah. And here's the kicker. That ain't even the craziest shit that happened this chapter. Everyone's shocked that Isagi had the balls, the gall, the audacity to declare war on the #1 striker, but Isagi ain't even worried. In fact, he walked up to Kaiser and told bro, they gon' team up, stating that they can end the NEL. So of course Kaiser's confused, cause like this is his #1 op at the moment, talking about some let's team up. For all he knows, he could be getting set up and switched down. But after talking it out and making some terms to abide by, like letting the final goal come to luck, seeing eye to eye as their goals align, they decide to make a devil's contract to jump the geniuses of PXG. And oh yeah, with that DAP too, that's how you know it's locked in. Look how clean this shit looks. Oh my goodness. I bet it made the best clap too. If you know, you know. But with that, the aura farming has begun. Now, as the match is about to restart, Kunigami's subbing back on, and everyone is locked in for the finale. Loki's still mad pressed by Isagi calling him out. That face says all you need to know. Bro really took that personally. He even told Noah to tell Isagi to chill out. Like, damn, nigga, really? Never mind, bro. You ain't no French thug. You a French bitch. As the match restarts with a throw-in from Nanase to Rin on his emo shit, trying to get that last goal by any means. And when I say any means, I mean it. Remember, he does not value life in the slightest. He dribbles past 3 defenders like light work, with the commentator glazing him and all, but Isagi comes in to stop the freak in his tracks. Now, Rin's mind is telling him no, but just like R. Kelly, his body is telling him yes, so he crashes into Isagi before taking the shot. And ref, he's literally manifesting a Kagane right now, card him. But that's when Kaiser takes the lob sent by Isagi and sinks it in by taking the ball from Rin. And now they are in that mode. Kaiser with the ball, charging towards PXG half with Isagi. Even got Tokimitsu feared for his life right now. But yet again, when ain't this nigga in complete terror? Let's be honest, he one of them fake demons for sure. I don't know who Zantetsu and Nanase felt like telling Isagi and Kaiser that they were gonna stop him. All bark, no bite, cause they just made quick work out of them with 1-2s. Do your homework next time. Wait, do your homework? I thought you just went paddock. You ain't even that poppin'. Bitch, do your homework. It hit different when the wit go shopping. Isagi sends the ball towards Kaiser, but he lets it go so Hiyori can get in on the fun. Nanase now realizing that Isagi and Kaiser were ops, but now that they're working together, Bastard is now moving as one unit, and even everyone at home glazing them. This shit is so beautiful, man. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this shit. Raichi gets the ball and then sends it right to Hiyori. Now Hiyori trying to think about who to pass it to, but since they both real demons, it don't even matter. Whoever gets the ball, it'll be green nonetheless. So he smashes that shit right through my goat Shido's legs. No, Shido! As the ball ends up going to Isagi as he's about to shoot on Gabin, he then hits the 2-gun volley on his ass. Poor Gabin, bro. He just got subbed back into the match and already is a victim of Glocksagi. Isagi thinks he's about to drain the shot, but Karasu comes in with complete aura with the crow blocking the shot. Oh my goodness, if this doesn't scream opium, I don't know what does. Look at it, bro. We see the bird, bro. We know you got a bird stylist, bro. You ain't fooling no one. As the ball falls down to my glorious King Kaiser for the second ball, about to take the shot, we then see Charles come in to take the Kaiser impact to the dome. Yeah, I know, bro got like crazy CTE right then and there. Bro's only 15. His brain is still developing, bro. Ref just called the medic, bro. That boy is not good. So the ball's in the air and Isagi's already locked in with the Ultra Instinct form and all. He ain't even mad that they stopped them. He doing it for the pure love of the game. We love to see it. Zantetsu gets the ball over Kunigami and Ness. My boy putting in that work. Notice how he made it to top 25? Yeah, Tokimitsu, this is why you eliminated, gang. Shoots the ball to my goat Shido, but he then says that he gotta come cause they'll hate if he takes too long. Bro, please, I don't know how many times I've said this before, but please get your head out of the gutter, Shido, bro. You're not making me look good. Everyone on Shido's dick too, cause right when he got the ball, he instantly got triple pressed. Oh my goodness, the bastard jumpings do not stop. But this is why he's my goat, cause he sends a back pass to Rin. What can't you do, Shido Ryusei? Beating the Shido doesn't pass allegations. Raichi couldn't believe it too. I nearly shed a tear myself. Shido pretty much says that if you can't beat him, join him. And since Isagi and Kaiser are tag teaming, they gotta do the same. Karasu and Charles also join in. So now PXG is also locked in, playing as one. And low-key, this shit is kind of beautiful. Rin hits it over Hiyori with a rainbow flick to Karasu. One touch to Charles. Back past the Shido, it was really a Barca tiki-taka, if I do say so myself. Igaguri comes in and tries to stop Shido. Oh my goodness. Shido wasn't phased, bro. I wasn't phased. Look at that grin. He's about to turn your $5 ass into change real quick. Look at Shido beating the allegations after allegations. First passing, now dribbling, and you ask me why he's my GOAT? Read, nigga, read. Igaguri then grabs his ass trying to stop him, and holy shit, bro. He got this man Igaguri flying like Superman trying to stop him, bro. I'm sorry, Igaguri. You had no chance. What were you getting into? But Shido then takes the chance to send the ball to Rin to end the game. Igaguri yelling like Sukuna to Mahoraga to save him. But luckily, we got Mahoraga at home, and they come in to stop Rin with a tackle and block, having the ball go out over the net. Isagi huffing and puffing like a big bad wolf he is, and chatting disrespectfully, saying that just like prodigies can't copy a genius's moves, geniuses can't copy a prodigy's moves. And he tells them to just stick to their style and stop trend hopping, cause they'll never outsmart them. Oh yeah, while aura farming too, like the bills are that high, my nigga. Aura farming like they trying to make it out of trenches. Yes, y'all, we see the kits. I swear y'all are tough. Look at that Mog though, oh my goodness. So Igaguri gets subbed out cause I think we already know why he's like useless now. And they sub in Yuki Miya. Now Yuki Miya low-key kinda tough. I know he was tweaking back in the Manshine game, but since then he's been getting shit done and not being a bum. Whoa, that's kind of bars there. But anyways, that's what I like to see. People getting their shit done. He realistically in like my top 10, I can't lie. Bro got the ball from Gagamaru and wasted no time at all. 1-2s with Kaiser and Isagi, and Karasu thought he had the jump on bro. He really thought he could see through everything, but Yuki Miya makes him look like a dumbass, body blocking Isagi just to swerve past both of them to make a solo run for himself. And he was really moving though too, I can't lie. Even Isagi had to glaze bro. After making light work of PXG fodders, he goes in to take the shot, but Charles comes in to block that shit. How is he moving after getting a Kaiser impact to the dome? I have no clue. The second ball falling to Isagi, and he decides to pass it to Ness for him to set him up with a lob and green the shot. Look at the terror in Nanase and Choppa's faces, bro. They knew they was sheets. But Nanase sells the fucking bag, trying to look for Kaiser instead, as he's being marked by both Rin and Shido. Oh my goodness. And y'all are saying Isagi is better? Alright, bro. Kaiser then snatches that shit from him because he was dilly-dallying, and look at that side eye after Kaiser said his name. He knew he was about to get a whooping of a lifetime, and bro just tells Ness to give up on the sport. Ness being a badass kid saying that he's not gonna do that, and you know what, I'ma respect that because it actually shows that he has an actual brain and that actual big ass head of his working somewhat for himself at least. But even when Ness is giving all this resolve, saying that he doesn't have any other reason playing football unless it's making Kaiser the best in the world, Kaiser says, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, you're ass, but I can't even be mad at you. I just don't give a fuck about slow ass niggas like you. Yoichi and I are aura farming right now. We don't need bums without aura selling our elo. So move your bitch ass on. How many times are they gonna show us their numbers, bro? We see the fit, I promise you. And they really just hitting that shit naturally. Like low-key, this is kind of bizarre. The match restarts and Kiora throws the ball into Isagi. Quick pass to Kaiser, but Rin is on the scene to man mark Isagi. By not being all touchy-feely on Isagi right now, and actually is using his brain for once, because I know he has one, bro. He can actually do his job and block the pass course from Kaiser. By doing this, everyone is surrounding Kaiser, leaving Isagi isolated. But Isagi is like, fuck that shit, and just starts dashing past Rin, being that their job is to read the field and update their plan with the shortest and best way to the goal at the end of the day. Kaiser sees that, and since everyone is looking at him, he just needed one instant, and once he sees Isagi go past Rin, he hits a Kaiser impact cross. Am I reading this shit right? Oh Kaiser, what can't you do? I'm telling you, if I just made a video glazing Kaiser from start to end in the NEL, it would feed families. Tell me, would it not? Isagi was quick with it too, went into Ultra Instinct and all. Karasu and Nanase had the same reaction as me, cause the Kaiser impact is like a Glock with a switch. Are you telling me he not just putting a switch on his shots, but he's putting a switch on his passes? GG's, bro. Call the game. I know the keeper hates to see that shit coming, but somehow, some way, in classic Itoshi Rin fashion, he does the straight up impossible and intercepts the pass. And ref, this guy is literally combusting into demons right now. And does this nigga have Predator Eye now? For fuck's sake. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I kind of ended it off here because after this was the first chapter review that I made for PXG that I made a few months back, and it would sort of continue on like that. So there's that. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below what other moments in Blue Lock would you guys like me to talk about next. Honestly, this video was fun as hell, loved making it, and would do it 1,000 times over. Also, make sure to go follow the socials like the Instagram and the Twitter, and join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description down below. Now, appreciate you guys for 30K, and without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and see ya. 50K on the way.